Hello, so I've got trying to make a budgeting app for self-employment, so you can see how much have to earn each day to reach a certain target, and you can see the switch group: week one, week two, well, week one always, but for 200, 400, 600 pound a month target, and I'm going to select the second, third, and fourth in each switch group, which you can see corresponds with the color targets. Then it should automatically update in the database. And if you can see the numbers on daily target so far. I'm going to refresh that just to be sure. So everything seems to work good. And if I was to refresh the page using the web browser, where you can see me trying to preview it in the web browser, everything went funky dory. But then you're probably wondering why I'm got that wooden box, why I'm recording my screen using a phone camera rather than using screen capture. Why is it in that way? I think you can probably guess why now. Yeah, the numbers in the database stay the same when I refresh from there. Hey, what's this? My iPhone. I use iPhone 6s with the headphone socket, and I think this is iOS 15.3. So I'm going to go to the debug app, which is to show the bug. It's loading up the app. Hang on a minute. It's not really saved what should have been there. Usually the switch fields should keep intact as according to the database. But if I refresh that, everything's just been wiped out. It doesn't. When I load up the app on the iPhone, it just wipes out the database. So it tries to save the database before all the variables and the fetching have been loaded. So it seems to be an order of precedence issue, like BODMAS, BODMAS, brackets over division, multiplication, addition, or subtraction. Well, in the desktop web browser to test the app, well, maybe not fully, you can see that the test value has a value from the database, and you can see an event handler which will save the switch field values into the database with the highest value of them all. And targets before screen, it has to not be empty for it to save. There is a condition there. So it doesn't just save just because it's a variable, it has to not be blank. And you can see on the return, we can see daily target so far, low bar targets of that array. We can see, yeah, it does have a value in the web browser. So it should have had the value on the phone, but it seems like it's saving the database before fetching the values.